Hi everybody, it's Stephen Aitchison here. I just wanted to give you a quick update on what I'm doing with the book The Witches of Scotland. So, we have book 6 coming out on August the 18th, so 9 days time. I'm just going to show you some stats here. A lot of people like the stats. I'm going to do some pre-orders just now. So we've got pre-orders in. So I'm going to show you the pre-orders for book 6. We've got pre-orders of 442, which kind of smashes the record for book 5, which were 379 pre-orders. So I'm reckoning we should get around about the 500 mark for the pre-orders for book 6, which is brilliant. And I really thought 379 was really good for book 5 and 296 for book 4. And book 3 was only 34 pre-orders. So it just shows you how much the series is coming on and people are starting to kind of take notice. I want to show you as well the numbers for United States. Book 1 is ranked 2,583 overall in the overall Kindle store, bearing in mind there's about 5 million to 10 million books on the Kindle store, and it's ranked 2583, and the series is ranking really quite well overall. And 889 ratings, 4.4 is the average, which is really good. I'm really chuffed with that as well. So in the UK, the book is ranked 2,471. Again, overall, I estimate about 5 to 10 million Kindle books. So 2,471, which is fantastic as well in the UK. Canada is doing well as well. We've got Canada ranking 2,312 for book 1. Now the other books are probably ranking round about, they're all in the top 20,000. And with regards to the sales, we've got 923 orders. That's for this month. So I'm probably selling, we'll look at last month, 2,500 for last month, the orders. This year, 13,824. So that's really good. You can see the numbers going up and down there as well. I'm spending more on advertising. I'm really testing the advertising and really ramping it up, and that is really helping with it. So sales, last month with 5,197. This is just for the books, not the audio books. 5,197. Sales are steadily kind of up. We'll see for this year so far, 23,337 is the sales for this year so far. So I'm really chuffed with that, but I'm spending about 2,000 last month on ads, £2,000, and probably going to spend about 4,000 this month on ads, because I'm really kind of pushing the advertising on that as well. So we'll see how that goes. But I've also I'm kind of way ahead of the game with regards to getting covers done and stuff like that. So I'll just show you the covers just now. So for the trilogies, obviously they don't come out for a couple of months after the sets have come out. So this is the trilogy for books 4 to 6. So this is the Discovery trilogy. So that's a box set. That will be going on sale probably, I don't know, September, October time. And that gives you books 4, 5 and 6 at £3.99 or $4.99 in US. And the trilogy for books 7, 8 and 9, obviously they've not been written yet, but the covers have been done. So I've done all the covers for 7, 8 and 9 as well. And that's a trilogy kind of covers. I'll show you the covers for all the books. For book 9, I've got them here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You've seen those. So 7, 8 and 9. That's the cover for books 7, book 8, and book 9. That is the cover. So that will be the last of the books in this series. So that's really chuffed with that, really chuffed with getting all them done. And I've got kind of everything done for the audiobooks as well. So the audiobook covers, book 2 I'm recording just now. I'm up to chapter 11 for the audiobook for book 2. It's actually a lot tougher than I thought it was, recording, because you have to put on the different voices and just all the kind of different things you have to do with regards to audio and the kind of editing of it as well. So my process for doing the audiobooks is reading the chapter first out aloud, just so I've got all the little nuances and I can get the voices. Then I go into the recording booth and record the chapter. Then I come out and edit that chapter. There's a lot of mistakes when I'm recording, so I've got clickers and that, so I know where it is. Then I edit it. Then I listen to it again on double speed. And then I kind of listen to it on normal speed, just make sure all the clicks and all that are out of the way, and just to make sure it sounds okay. So that will be coming out fairly soon. That's what I'm going to be exclusively working on for the next month or so, the audiobooks, the next month or two. So I'll be doing all the audiobooks. So book 3 audiobook cover has been done. Book 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So in that respect, I'm ahead of the game, which is really good. I didn't have an editor this month for book 6. My editor let me down, so I had to ask my wife to go through it, and then I put it through 2 or 3 programs to make sure all the spelling mistakes were caught and the grammar errors were caught. And you wouldn't believe how much grammar errors there are. And we're talking little commas, spaces, speech marks, stuff like that. There's probably about 1,000 in each book, and you have to whittle it down. So there's a lot of editing involved. But I love all the kind of process of doing it, and it's going really well. And I'm on recording chapter 11. I'm just about to start recording that, but I thought I'd do a quick update. So I want to thank all the new members coming into the group as well. So we've had a lot of new members joining. I think it's all the videos I'm doing for the advertising. I'm putting links to the group as well if anybody wants to join. So we're getting a lot of new members coming in, which is really good. We've got 8 new members today, actually. And so I need to check those out. So I'm aware that I'm not doing that much in the group just now, but so that's why I want to give you an update of exactly what I'm doing. If you have any questions whatsoever for me about what I'm writing, about kind of the process of writing, about anything at all, even personal stuff, I'm always happy to answer. And I'll just do a quick video. I like recording videos. I'm very comfortable in videos, so I'll just do it on the phone or I'll do it on the computer like this as well. So any questions at all, let me know. But thank you to all the new members. Really appreciate you being here. And hopefully it's going to be a long relationship, because after book 9 is finished, I'm going to be continuing with this kind of universe, this world of the Witches of Scotland. The original plan was to do 63 books or 72 books. It was 9 books in each city for Scotland. But I don't think that's going to happen now. I think it's going to be this will be finished up to book 9, and then we'll split it off, which I've spoken about before. I'd love to hear more of Aunt Jane's story, the backstory, and even do a historical one as well. I'd love to do a historical Witches of Scotland. I know there's a historical Witches of Scotland book out already, but I'd love to go back and do a trilogy for a historical. So I've literally hundreds of ideas to get going with here, and I'm just loving the process. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. And I think that's it for now. I think we're all updated. But for now, thank you very much, and hope to see you soon and speak to you soon. Take care. Namaste. Bye now.